Hey, Canceroni. What's up, Canceroni? Of course, my computer's doing this dumb shit as soon as I click live. Okay. What's up, Canceroni? Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. All right, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or whatever. As long as this resonates with you, it is for you. Hey, Erica. Hey, J-Bean. All right, we're going to see what's coming up for you. We're going to jump all over the place. All right, we're going to get the tea. We're going to do an energy check. We're going to do general messages, love messages, finance messages, all of the messages, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button. Help your girl out. Waiting for my laptop to turn on. Hey, y'all. Hey, Moonchild. Hey, Luna. Hey, Cancerian Empress. All right. Let's get it together. I say things like he, she, boy, girl, feminine, masculine. Flip it, switch it, take how it resonates. And remember to take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? All right. All right, Most High. Angels of the Most High, I welcome you here. Ask that you shun any door that is not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise. For my Canceronis and their highest good, amen, amen. Hey, Karma. Hey, Queen Star Libra. Let's see, we're going to start with the tea. This could be your tea, somebody else's tea. Let's see. All right, what's the tea around my Canceronis? What is the tea around my Canceronis? What is the tea around my Canceronis? Hey, Jonna. The tea around my Canceronis. Unfazed. Crushed. Sad, broken, feeling alone. Irreconcilable differences, divorce, final. Okay. Access granted, social media, fake profile, hiding. And drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. What's unfazed? I'm seeing a breakup. One person really doesn't care, and the other person is stalking the other. Bankrupt. Damn. Let me see. Verge, about to reveal, confess. What's access granted? What's access granted? Retaliation, punish, payback, revenge, and drama queen. Completion, lesson learned. This is interesting what I'm picking up on. And okay, this is like a breakup or a divorce, right? And there could be one person who's kind of acting as if they're unfazed and they don't care, but they don't realize that someone is planning on like getting some type of revenge on them. And this could be through finances. Because you got unfazed and low IQ. So it's like someone maybe like in La La Land, not even really realizing someone's about to hit them where it hurts, and that's their pockets. That's kind of what this feels like. What's unfazed and low IQ? Stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. It's like someone's in La La Land. They don't even realize that someone's on their ass for real. That's what this feels like. Like someone doesn't even realize that someone is kind of obsessed with retaliating against them. What's crushed and bankrupt? Giving money. See, I'm telling you, someone's about to hit somebody's pockets. Someone being like, I'm divorcing you. I'm breaking up with you. Fuck you, bye. You know what I'm saying? And going off and living their life, and they don't even realize someone's plotting on them. That's what this feels like. Like someone may feel like they really got over in a situation, and it's like, no. Bad karma and kissing ass. Damn. When whatever this is hits this person, it's like someone's gonna be coming towards someone like trying to kiss their ass, because someone's gonna mess up. Someone's gonna really tear up somebody's pockets. And then you got divine feminine and play out. So I don't know. It feels to me like someone's like, you played with me for the last time type of energy. What's irreconcilable differences in Verge? About to reveal, confess. Focused. Eyes for you. Fascinated. Watching. Somebody is plotting on someone. Ego. Hurt ego. Ego getting in the way of relationship. In their head. Overthinking. Overanalyze. Stressed. Forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. Someone's like, yeah, you played with the right one, basically. And I'm not saying whoever this is right. They could probably be dead wrong. You know what I mean? But it's like, that's this person's energy. They're like, someone feels played with. That's what this feels like. Access granted in retaliation. Can y'all hear me? You can hear me, Karma? Can anybody? Okay. Somebody feels played with, basically. And I'm looking at fake flexing. Somebody could be out here stunting, like showing off what they got, what they doing, living their best life. And someone's like, oh yeah, someone's watching all of that shit. Fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. Somebody needs to stop. Somebody needs to stop, because it's making somebody is triggering someone real bad. What's access granted and retaliation? Access granted and retaliation. Legal. Court paperwork filed. I'm telling you. Cancer, I'm telling you. Somebody. Woo. Woo. I don't know if this is somebody putting somebody on child support, taking somebody for alimony, or something like that. Drama queen and done. Someone's like, okay, I'm gonna make my exit, but my exit is going to be remembered. What's drama queen and done? What's drama queen and done? Divine feminine. Well. Damn. Racing, running and avoiding, blocked, embarrassed appearances, moving. This is messy. I don't know who's blocking, avoiding, moving out. Screenshots, getting proof, evidence, facts. Lonely. Single. Yeah, someone's about to be real single. Roller coaster, negotiator, bargaining, child neglect. Ugh, anxiety. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. Yikes. Somebody better reevaluate. I don't know. Somebody's out here flexing. Might want to chill out. All right, let's get some general messages. General messages. Let's see. General massages. What's coming up for my Canceronies? The Peacemaker. Any trouble or misunderstanding between friends or lovers are now healed. Reconciliation and reunion is possible. So there's an energy of reconciliation here between friends, lovers, family, whoever, if you want to. The Influencer. This talks about using your charisma, your attraction, your charm to get your foot in the door. So there may be like an opportunity. Maybe some of you guys are influencers and you're being asked to use your personality to push you forward. Because a lot of the time, if you think about it, it's not about who's the best, it's who's more liked sometimes. Unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, but that's the world that we live in. It's like you could have two people with the same skill set, right? But who's the boss gonna choose? Probably the one that they liked more, that they got a better vibe from, right? If you guys have the exact same skill set, I'm gonna choose the person that I feel like is probably gonna brighten up the room or the office, you know? So there's something about using your personality, your charm, to get through the door. The Alchemist, this talks about transforming a bad situation and turning it into a good situation. So you could be doing that coming up, all right? You turning pain into power, pain into determination. The Storyteller, some of you guys have some type of idea, belief, or something that you need to express in front of a crowd. Like this is like you needing to tell your boss that idea. This is you needing to share that philosophy. Okay, there's something about whatever you have to say having power and impact. Okay, with the Gothic here, with the Gothic and the, some of you guys could literally like be being called to like write a book about maybe some type of pain or transformation that you've had or experience that you had. Through the darkness is the potential for you to transform your life into more than you ever thought possible. Some of you guys are really going to be taking like a dark situation and making it your footstool. So some of you, I don't know, some of you guys could, again, turning pain into power. Maybe you're writing a book. Maybe you're going to be sharing some type of testimony. Okay? Interesting. The Rescuer, there's something coming up for you where the divine is going to be sending you some type of help. Like right when you feel like giving up on something, someone will come and help you. Either in the 5D or the 3D. There's a lot here about alchemizing energy. Embrace your shadow self. Allow darkness and light to coexist. It will add depth and dimension into your life. So some of you guys really are learning how to be a dualistic being, balancing out your shadow and your light, nurturing your shadow and your light, embracing both. And it could be making you a lot more powerful. All right. The Broken. There's something here about turning your pain into fuel. Huh. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's get an energy check. Let's see what's the upcoming energy for my Canceronies. What is the upcoming energy for my Canceronis? What is the upcoming energy? What is the upcoming energy? I'm like, who is Alex? Who the fuck is Alex? Sometimes my twin, he'll call me Alex, and it almost made me throw up. And he does it on purpose. Like, don't ever call me Alex, ever. It's so disgusting to me. Upcoming energy for my Canceronis. Intuition. Obstacles and challenges. Upcoming energy for my Canceronis. Base chakra. Woman holding a coin. And the waiting game. Blossoming abundance, bottom of the deck. This is all about your money. Some of you guys, you're following your intuition, or you will be following your intuition to come out of some type of like obstacles and challenges around your stability. Blossoming abundance, I see you coming out just fine, but again, you're having to follow your intuition. Financial constraints, what I just say. So some of you guys, there could be some type of weird energy around your finances coming up, but patience and planning. Be patient, okay? Be diligent, be tactical, follow your higher self. Storm warning, yeah, okay, yeah. There's the energy here for sure. You're gonna have to be tactical here. I see you coming out fine though. Triumph. I see you coming out victorious. Blossoming abundance. I see you come. So there's like a rocky energy around your finances coming up. You can avoid this being disastrous by planning, being consistent, following your intuition, doing what you need to do. Okay, contract, firm foundation, and journey. Some of you guys could be moving, okay? But either way, I feel like this is fine. Angel of balance, temple path. I feel like some of you guys are just, you're learning some type of lesson when it comes to your stability, all right? Anxiety, the sun, and new beginnings. Try not to stress too much or worry about this too much. You're being led towards some type of happy new beginning. You will be just fine. Just know that you have to do what you got to do, and as long as you do what you got to do, you'll be, it feels like you'll be given some type of grace. Like, you know what I noticed, like whenever I go through things and I don't worry about it, and I know I just got to do my part, and the divine's going to show up and fill in the gaps, it always works out like that. So just believe that, and it is going to work out like that. Community. Some of you guys may have help from your community, from your family, from your friends, from your, maybe even from your spirit team, cornucopia. Some of you guys have connections that are coming in that are really going to help you multiply your manifestations and bring in a lot of wish fulfillment for you. However, I do feel like some of you guys are going to be asked to walk away from certain situations in order to receive this. You have some type of spiritual union coming in. Door to spirit, spiritual union, and happy family. But first it says walking away and emotional loss. So for some of you, you may have to remove yourself from something before this high vibrational ass connection comes in. Okay? Sacrifice. Yeah. All right. Woo. Okay. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Tarot have to say? My Canceronies. High Priestess, okay. Three of Wands. The Ten of Swords, the King of Cups. Some of y'all definitely could be dealing with a Pisces. I almost forgot I'm doing Cancer. So this King of Cups could be you. Five of Swords, damn. Let me see. High Priestess, Strength, Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Five of Cups, King of Swords, Emperor. Why are all these damn people here? Nine of Wands, the Lovers, Three of Cups. Okay. Some of y'all definitely are dealing with a third party situation, or there's clearly a lot of people involved in the situation. Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Star, Page of Wands. Somebody could be coming towards you with some type of communication. I could be speaking to a masculine Cancer. I feel like somebody's coming towards you, Cancer, but they're coming towards you after they're going through some type of painful ending. This person was in a commitment or something. Someone's going through some type of like painful ending and they're coming towards you with some type of communication. I'm not really sure what happened here. The Moon, yeah. The King of Wands. Why are there so many people here? Because like, why are there so many people here? Somebody, okay, if I'm speaking to a masculine Cancer, I'm just gonna read it how I see it. If I'm speaking to a masculine Cancer, a feminine energy is coming towards you after dealing with a very egotistical man. Okay, this is someone who's very egotistical. It could be someone who is, what's the word that I'm looking for? Not necessarily bitter. I would say vengeful, animosity. Dealing with somebody who has some type of animosity towards them. And they're coming towards you. What are they coming? The Tower. Yeah, like someone's going through some shit. And they're, okay, what are they coming towards the Cancer for? What they got to do with the Cancer? Judgment, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Magician, Chariot, the Devil. Oh, okay. They want to come and sleep with you. I think it's best you tell this person no thank you. Emperor, Empress. This person's in a whole ass another connection with somebody else. And they're coming towards you because they're in some type of pain. Why would they come towards the Cancer? I'm not, okay. Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Fool. Death. Okay, so this person feels like, oh, now we can live happily ever after now that that situation's over. But I feel like you're going to be guarded towards this person, though. Okay. Okay. Looks kind of messy. I don't even feel like I need to really get advice on that. Why does the Cancer need to know this? Why does the Cancer need to know this? Why does the Cancer need to know this? Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this person is coming towards you because they feel left out in the cold by someone else. Period. Ace of Swords. Oh, I got a bright idea. Let me go towards the Cancer. This person, for some of you, they could even be getting kicked out of their house or something like that. Or they need to move. Or they feel left out in the cold in some way, shape, or form. Why are you showing me that? Okay. There's that damn Queen of Pentacles again. Why are you showing me this? There's money involved in this situation in some way, shape, or form. It's kind of giving me the what's tea energy again, but I can't quite put my finger on it. They're showing me that whoever this is that's coming towards you, they got some money. But I don't know why it's a secret that they got some money on them. I don't know how they got the money. But it's showing me that this person has some type of like Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. They got a bag on them, but and for whatever reason, it's, I don't know, something seems a little shady. That's not going to be for everyone, but I don't know. I see some shady, suspicious behavior here. Maybe they're holding on, or they were holding on to another situation because of money. I'm not sure. I'm going to just leave that there. I don't know. Okay, weird energy. All right, well, somebody, they coming towards you after some type of tower moment. There's some weird energy with money going on. I don't know. I guess love, but I feel like that was kind of love, but let's see. The person on my Cancer's mind. The person on my Cancer's mind. The person on my Canceroni's mind. The person on my Canceroni's mind. Let's see. Page of Cups, Two of Swords, King of Swords, Two of Cups, Six of Swords. The Sun, the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, the Eight of Swords. Here's the thing. Someone's like, oh, I see it now. I can see what my intuition is telling me, but I don't know if I want to follow my heart. So whoever's on your mind is saying, I see clearly what I'm supposed to do, but I'm insecure about doing it. I have too much negative thinking or insecurities around actually following through with what my intuition is telling me, which is to follow my heart, which is to come in with some type of offer or apology or whatever. which is for us to be on the same page or move forward or heal. But it's like, yeah, this is someone who's like pretty much knowing that they want to commit or have some type of stability with you. They feel like your wish fulfillment, but it's like they're not really, but they've done the thinking. Hangman, Hermit, King of Swords, they've already had the clarity. They just are in their head about it. And with the Five of Cups, it's like they're crying over spilled milk. Three of Wands in reverse because they're stalling. What's the Five of Cups? The Tower. Okay, Eight of Wands. This person can sense and feel that you're about to go cold on them, and they're kind of just like sitting there being sad about it. Three of Swords. Devil, the Magician, Two of Wands. I do feel like this person will, or maybe they have already tried to manipulate you into continuing on whatever path with them. But maybe they can sense it's no longer working, or that it won't work forever. Okay. What's this person's next actions? 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 The Chariot, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Cups. Oh, it's not even more so about their next actions. It's more so your actions. It looks like you're going to end up rejecting them because the Devil and the Page of Cups. It's bad enough to be coming at me with the little bitty ass Page of Cups, but then slap the Devil on it. It's like, you couldn't even try to emotionally manipulate in a bigger way. You're like trying to emotionally manipulate me in the most immature way possible. Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, and I feel like this person's going to end up walking away, but because you are in the energy of the Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Cups, so you're defensive. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Eight of Swords, I feel like they're going to feel left out in the cold. They're going to be thinking about you constantly. They are going to want to shift or change they're going to want some type of forward movement. Are they going to do anything at that point? Justice, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, is the Queen of Wands, the Cancer. Three of Cups, yes. So I feel like they are going to try to put in some type of effort here. Here's the thing. I feel like this is what the Cancer is doing. Yeah, I feel like what you're doing is you're gaining some type of confidence, and it's like you're moving towards some type of like fun, sociable, Three of Cups, living your best life type of energy. And I feel like what this person's going to do in turn is kind of shift their focus onto their money, practicality, some type of success. I don't see them running after you. I see them distracting themselves with their stability or growth or something like that. I do see them being sad about it and in their head about it. What's that? But what is that though? What is that? I feel like this person's kind of in this energy of hoping that sometime in the future you guys could run it back again. Like this could come back around. It's like they're entertaining the thought of having long-term. It's like they're not letting go of you energetically. Even if they're walking away and focusing on something else, they're not letting go of you energetically. They're in their mind. It's another day, another time, a better time, maybe. Okay. All right. Okay. Singles. What's coming in for my singles? 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 Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. Some of you guys may be like more so focused on your stability than anything. Yeah, like really being very practical, being very about like what your ambitions are. I do feel like you have new options coming in, but I feel like there's the energy of you no longer wanting to deal. Yeah, you're like freeing yourself from anything that you feel like is going to create blockages or conflict for you. So I do see new love coming in. Why are you showing me that? What y'all Cancer, what y'all got going on? What does this have to do? There could be somebody who's coming towards you who's going through a divorce. I'm not making it up. Divorce final. King and the Queen of Swords. King of Pentacles. Hierophant here. Justice here. So there could be somebody coming towards you who's fresh out of a divorce or something like that. And you're like, nah, thanks, but no thanks. Or something like that, because you're focused on your stability. It's like you don't want to deal with anything that's going to cause drama for you. I mean, I get that. Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Emperor. Thank God there's other options here. So I see multiple options coming in for you. We got a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Aries, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius. So I feel like you have many options coming in. There's one specifically that's like going through a divorce or some type of breakup that I feel like you're going to put your guard up with that person. This water sign, I see you really getting along with this water sign. This Aries, I see there being a lot of potential for success and love with this Aries. This fire sign, I feel like you could build a really good friendship with, but I don't feel like it'll last. Five of Cups, like it'll end in disappointment. The fire sign, or how you'll know who this is, someone who's probably very good looking, charismatic. They could have like a very like young type of personality, probably very good in bed. They could probably be really funny. It's just someone who's very vibrant. They tend to be like a go-getter. It's not someone who's lazy, but it's like kind of like the player though type of energy. But it doesn't have to be a player, but they might just give off that energy where they get a lot of attention. The Emperor, you'll know who that is because that's someone who's very structured. They might be very no nonsense, very rigid. They got like, you know, it's a very structured type of person. They could be a bit older. They could be a father figure. They can run their own business. The Emperor is somebody very reliable energy, but again, not as, you know, not as fun as the King of Wands, okay? And then you have the King of Cups, which is someone who is very emotionally mature. They don't wear their emotions on their sleeve, but they are emotionally mature. And with the Two of Cups here, I see that the two of you and this King of Cups have okay, there's a lot of potential here. However, because you and this person get along so well, however, I feel like you don't like how flighty this person is. Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You may feel like you're constantly dealing with this person being unreliable or something like that. Okay? So, plenty of options here. The Emperor looks like the best option to me. Y'all fight a lot though. Okay, I don't really see the Emperor lasting because I see conflict. Why? Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. You may feel like this person wants to stay single, or you feel like they're avoidant. Oh, well, all these are. You may end up deciding you want to manifest something else. Can that be avoided with the Emperor? Could be. I feel like the Emperor has the most potential, but I feel like you may have like an ego battle with this Emperor. Okay? So it doesn't have to turn out that way, but it kind of feels like you may be having like a tug of war with that Emperor. Okay. That was singles. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on energetically for you, Canceronis. Let's see what's going on energetically. The Gentleman, binding a day, mask, hidden intention, wolf in sheep's clothing, taco sound good, power couple, taco sound really good, happily ever after, huh? What's the Gentleman? New love, new energy. Sacred union. Binding spell. Demon, succubus, negative energy. So some type of negative energy is trying to bind you to stop you from stepping into some type of sacred union, power couple dynamic, and living your happily ever after with someone. Okay, mask. Grudge holder. So someone who's secretly holding a grudge against you is doing binding spells. Don't take this if this does not resonate with you, please. Just please. Karmic. So some karmic who's secretly holding a grudge against you is trying to bind you so that you can't step into some type of sacred union or love situation and live happily ever after. Power couple. Secret society, Illuminati, Freemason, etc. Somebody could be a Freemason. Somebody could be a part of some type of secret group or spiritual group. It doesn't have to be that deep. What's happily ever after? Trauma bond. Someone's trying to bind someone to them, maybe even. Stalker. Or happily ever after and trauma bond. Deception, shapeshifter, liar. Someone's trying to bind someone to a trauma bond. Secret society and power couple. Gang stalking. Someone's trying to bind someone to a trauma bond, and they're watching, like this group is watching this couple or this sacred union. Or these multiple people are watching this, like this union. What's a grudge holder and mask? Trapped, stuck in an unwanted situation. Somebody wants to keep someone in a trauma bond. What's demon, succubus, and binding? Okay. Angelic protection, glow up, and pregnancy. Someone doesn't want somebody to step into some type of glow up. Someone doesn't want someone to move on and get pregnant or step into some type of like abundance. But someone here is protected by their ancestors. They got an ancestor protecting them or protecting whatever this is that's meant for them. But somebody's like holding a secret grudge and trying to keep somebody stuck to something that they're not supposed to be stuck to. What's the gentleman, new love, new energy, and sacred union? Queen of air, feminine energy, possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this has to do with an air sign. King of earth, masculine energy, possible earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of fire, feminine energy, possible fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now we just got people coming out. High priestess, another person. Seeking spiritual guidance. Okay. So someone could be going to a high priestess. Yeshua, healing protection entity. Healing entity protection. I don't know, somebody's protected. Somebody could even possibly be going to get some type of protection. I don't know. Financial loss, divine feminine, leap of faith. Last laugh, gold digger. Spoiled the player. Temptation and leaving, exposed. I feel like someone's gonna get exposed for whatever it is they're doing though. Baby witch, 5D connection, trying to block a blessing or a person. So I feel like someone's gonna end up walking away from whatever this devil energy is or this third party situation or whatever. Okay. What didn't I do? Okay, your monions. Let's look at your monions. Let's look at your monies. What's going on with the Canceronies, monions? What's going on with the Canceronies, monions? Star power. Outside forces. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. At the bottom of the deck, you got outside forces. Unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift and soon you will be okay. So there's a kind of that energy again of energies kind of interfering with your finances. However, is like it says, the cycle will shift and you will be okay. Some of you guys are getting ready to step into some type of fame, fortune, or stepping into some type of talent that you're doing. New life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or new place. Spiritual work, guidance, and courage. Some of you guys are, some type of spiritual work is what's going to lead you to the type of career that you're supposed to have, or maybe even some type of purpose, because you have guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. But then you have courage here, which talks about not being afraid to step into some type of leadership position. So some of you guys are definitely supposed to be in the spotlight, okay? Or you're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, stepping into some type of talent. But there's something about not being afraid to do that. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. Okay, bottom of the deck is good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. Like I said to you before, some of you guys are going through some type of financial karma. And it's so that you can take something and learn something from whatever it is that you're going through. So add some, apply some type of purpose, okay? Munions for my Canceronis. Munions for my Canceronis. Munions. Cursed money. There that energy is again. And balance career, work with personal life. Okay, so some of you guys got to find the balance between work and your personal life. Okay, we'll see what that cursed money is. Get off your ass and get shit done. Get off your ass and get shit done. So some of you guys, you need to get to it and stop procrastinating. Motivating others to succeed. For some of you, something that you accomplish is going to motivate the people around you. Huge breakthrough finally. Clarifying cursed money. Some of you guys definitely have been going through some type of like financial karma. Maybe even some type of like maybe energetic work that's been going on like against you. But it looks like you're having some type of huge breakthrough. Don't half-ass shit. Give 110%. Be proud of yourself. Bad deals. Buying, selling, and exchanging. Be careful who you're doing work with. Be careful who you are. Wrong path. Yeah, be careful who you're buying from. Be careful where you're putting your information into. Be careful where what you're putting your credit card into. It's Mercury retrograde, so like no big purchases right now. I definitely would advise against that. Okay, no big purchases, no contracts right now. But if you must, make sure you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Okay, just be careful who you're doing business with. Study, do your homework. Yeah, in all areas, study, do your homework. If you're picking up a skill, study, do your homework. If you're signing a contract, study, do your homework. Put them ideas to work. Law of attraction manifestation. Some of you guys could be incorporating some type of law of attraction technique. Pay off debts owed. Some of you guys need to pay off them credit cards or pay off them debts, or that's what's coming up for you. Luck is on your side. Don't half-ass shit. Give 110%. See, there's something here too about as long as you're doing your part, the divine got the rest. Okay. All right, let's get your affirmation. Let's get your affirmation. Affirmation. Affirmation for my Canceronis. Creativity. Look at that. Creativity. Right on brand. And manifestation at the bottom of the deck. Creativity. 7 sisters. Number 12. The 7 sisters were a mystical New Orleans family of identical master psychics and conjure women who never aged. But were they? Were the 7 sisters one shape-shifting woman or 7? Time will never tell. Create, create, create. You come from conjurers and creators. Your blood remembers. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are a cosmic creatrix, a creative force. You are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? Break out of your comfort zone and into your creative fertility. You have the power that creates planets. So yes, you are creative. No one else's opinion matters here. Let your inner child play to awaken your creativity. Creating is birthing, is manifesting. Goddess declaration, I am a creative visionary. So comment, I am a creative visionary to affirm. And I will say this, with this manifestation rainmaker at the bottom of the deck, some of you guys are going to get quite lucky in whatever this is that you're creating. Underneath it, joy. All right. All right, Canceroni, I love yous. If this resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe.